Aaron Singerman here, CEO of Redcon One, and I hold in my hands Grunt, our essential amino acid formula. Now, what exactly are essential amino acids, you may be asking? These are amino acids that cannot be produced by the body. It means you have to consume them, unlike BCAAs. BCAAs your body can make, you can take in for many different ways, and obviously we have Breach, which I recommend to you guys strongly. What is the difference? People are saying, what is the difference between Grunt and Breach? So Breach is a fantastic product that can be taken all day long that helps you with hydration. So not only does it have BCAAs, the important 211 BCAAs, it also has glycerol, it has taurine, and it has coconut water to keep you hydrated. Grunt is strictly EAA, which will help you with protein metabolism, help you become more anabolic, to gain muscle while you're training, to basically stop from losing muscle, from breaking down muscle during training. So how would one take Grunt? My suggestion is you take Grunt pre-workout with your pre-workout, Big Noise and Total War, and then take it and sip it throughout the workout. A lot of people will take it with Cluster Bomb during training, but you can actually take it pre-intra during the training and also post-training, because this is the most important time to have essential amino acids to actually build that muscle and get the most out of your workouts. So we have 3 flavors. We have Tiger's Blood, we have Pineapple Banana, and we also have the very awesome new Cherry Limeade. Don't miss Grunt right now. Get on the site, redcon1.com, pick up your Grunt. We're introducing a new fitness challenge in 2018, Transform with RC1. Our 8-week transformation challenge will have 3 categories. Number 1, recomposition. Number 2, weight loss. And number 3, building muscle or trying to build muscle. So the most dramatic transformation of all of these wins $10,000 cash money. Go to redcon1.com and purchase a stack. By purchasing one of these stacks that fit your goal for the transformation, you automatically are entered to win the $10,000. But for the first time ever, for $59.99, you can get in on the contest without buying a stack, because maybe you have enough Redcon One at home. Redcon One wants you to be at the highest state of readiness for 2018. Good hunting, and I hope you win my $10,000.
Can I help you with something? Yeah, Total War, that's one of our top sellers. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. Did you need help with something? You sure? I could get you a couple. It's one of the best pre-workouts in the market. All right, well, I'm here if you need anything. All right, man.
Wait, don't I know you? Yeah. You look so familiar. You're kind of cute. We should go out sometime. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you sure? What the f—
When you're getting work done at the gym, sweat happens. Thing is, sweat depletes your body of essential nutrients. Breach helps speeds up recovery and improves muscle endurance with 5 grams of BCAA. Break down recovery barriers with Breach. Redcon One, the highest state of readiness.
Everyone knows that your body needs lots of lean protein to nourish muscle tissue, recover faster, and get stronger. Plus, protein may be the best kept secret when it comes to shedding unwanted fat. But our busy schedules don't always make it easy to get enough protein in our diets. Hi, I'm Labrada, founder of Labrada Nutrition, and I'm here to tell you about our sensational Lean Body ready-to-drink protein shakes. Lean Body makes it easy for you to get all of the lean protein you need anytime you need it, no matter where you are or how busy you get. Lean Body is incredibly delicious, fortified with 40 grams of lean protein, and contains 0 sugar. It's also gluten and lactose free, so it's easy to digest. Lean Body protein drinks taste just like a sweet, creamy milkshake. And because it's healthy, you can indulge in one anytime you want.
Judges for the Arnold Classic:
snack, a meal, or
Victor
right
1, Tamer 2, Maz 3, Sean 4, Tyler 5, Sandy 6.
To help you burn fat and nourish lean muscle. Oh, and one more thing. Lean Body is not an ordinary protein drink. That's because Lean Body is made using a flash heating process, so the protein is highly bioavailable and of the highest quality. And Lean Body comes packaged in environmentally friendly Tetra Pak cartons to protect what's good. You can't beat the convenience. No powders, no mixing, just open and enjoy. Try a delicious 0 sugar Lean Body ready-to-drink protein shake today. You'll be glad you did.
Our mind is a battlefield, and you have to win.
Ladies and gentlemen,
every day of your life.
Please take your seats for the 2018 Arnold Classic. Our show will begin momentarily. Please take your seats. Thank you.
Stop limiting yourself, break through your obstacles, and accept all challenges. We are all athletes running towards our goals, and we all deserve to win. How bad do you want success?
Victor, Arnold Classic judges.
No flipping channels, no Saturday afternoon movies, not even mine. Just watch this show. Otherwise I get mad. Believe me.
We're inside Veterans Memorial Auditorium for what has become one of the hottest tickets in Central Ohio.
The biggest bodybuilding competition in the world.
Veterans Memorial Auditorium is sold out. This is the toughest ticket in Ohio. They've come for the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic.
When you're a producer of an event like this, you see it sold out. You see such great bodybuilders competing. You see the atmosphere, the excitement here and all this, and really the best men win. I am delighted. I can't wait for the next year's championship.
Robert Arnoldson is second, and that makes Rich Gaspari the winner of the first Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic.
We'll present the first prize, Mike Ashley. Mike Ashley.
Right away about Sean Ray Arnold is his symmetry. It seems to me that this 5'7" dynamo has it from top to bottom.
Vince Taylor has just won the 4th annual Arnold Classic. There's your champion, Vince Taylor.
He must be extremely happy now.
The 1993 Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic champion, Flex Wheeler.
Here's the very talented Kevin Levrone, who last year made an amazing comeback from injury and adversity. And Mike Francois is the 1995 Schwarzenegger Classic champion. So an impressive free pose session for Kevin Levrone. Kevin Levrone is the new champion of the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic.
The champion is Flex Wheeler. He has won it again, and total exultation and almost disbelief. £285 Nasser El Sonbati.
Very well done. Really great routine.
A record 4th Arnold Classic victory, Flex Wheeler. No one in the history of the sport has ever won the Mr. Olympia in the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic. Ronnie Coleman.
Jay Cutler is the Arnold Classic champion for the 3rd year in a row.
There he is, your champion, the 2007 Arnold Classic bodybuilding champion, Victor Martinez.
Arnold Classic champion, Kai Green. The Texas Tornado, Branch Ward. From Germany, let's hear it for the big, bad Dennis Wolf.
He was second here last year by this much. He's about 6'2", about 280 pounds. Let's welcome Cedric McMillan.
Welcome to the Arnold's Classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show. We will begin the 2018 Arnold Classic in just a few moments. Please take your seats. Thank you.
Come on! No more!
Good.
I'm not satisfied. More weight. I'm gonna beat him. How many reps?
10. You gotta wipe him out. Good. Come on.
Arnold! Arnold!
They describe themselves as a brotherhood that commits itself to excellence through artistry, achievement in academics, and outreach to the community. Directed by Dr. Robert J. Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem sung by the Ohio State University Glee Club.
the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter march and right about, and those caissons go rolling along. Then it's high, high, in the field artillery, sound of your numbers loud and strong. Wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Keep them rolling, and those caissons go rolling along. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we'll fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in thee. Through surf and storm and howling gale, I shall our purpose be. Semper Paratus is our guide, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready to or die. Like Coast Guard, we fight for you. Eternal Father, strong to save, whose arm doth bind the restless wave, who bids the mighty ocean deep its own appointed limits keep. Oh, hear us when we cry to thee for those imperiled on the sea. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, zooming to meet our thunder. Atom boys, give the gun. Down we dive, spouting our flame from under. Off with one hell of a roar. We live in fame or go down in flame. No, nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
The Ohio State University Glee Club. Now please welcome to the stage the president of the IFBB Pro League, Jim Mannion.
Thank you. Good evening. As most of you know, this is the 30th anniversary of the Arnold Classic. And I'm proud to say that the IFBB Professional League has sanctioned all 30 events. And I've personally been to every one of them. In fact, I was here in 1970 when Jim Larmer ran the first Mr. World contest, which Arnold won. And I think it was the beginning of their relationship and partnership later on, which we should all be thankful for because that is quite a partnership. I don't know too many people that shake hands and have a partnership for that many years. It's pretty amazing. I also like to thank everybody over at Larmer Productions, of course, starting with Jim and Bob Larmer, Liz, Lucy, Sean, who built this amazing stage and builds them every year that we see here all the time. And of course to Mike Davies, who runs the amateur division. Mike did a fantastic job this year. In fact, this year was bigger than last year's amateur event. And I want to thank some of my judges, Gary Uter and his crew, who handled the amateur part. And of course, thank you to all my professional judges out here who've been working for the last 3 days. So how many of you were at the pre-judging today? So you know we have a great contest in store for you. We've had many great past champions, but believe me, there's some great ones on the stage tonight. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'd like to introduce my friend, although I think you all know him, Arnold.
Thank you, Jim, for your great leadership. And I want to say hello to everybody and welcome to the 30th anniversary of the Arnold Classic. I cannot believe how far we have come. I mean, it was extraordinary today to walk through the convention center from one hall to the next and to just see all these extraordinary athletes. The amount of sports that we have here. I walked into this one room and there was a woman squatting with 400 pounds. Think about that. This girl was squatting with 400 pounds. Then we walked into the next room and there was a guy, a power lifter, that was doing 13 reps with 680 pounds and he himself was less than 220 pound body weight. Then we walked into another room and there was a Special Olympian doing martial arts. And in another room, there was a little girl doing gymnastics. And in another room, we saw those bodybuilders in most extraordinary shape, pumping up and competing for the amateur trophy. And this is how it went on and on and on. It was like so extraordinary and overwhelming to see 78 sports here at the Arnold Sports and Fitness Festival. All training, competing, and having a great time. Because this is what our Fitness Crusade is all about. Sports and fitness for everyone, because we believe that everyone has the right to be healthy and to be fit and to be in shape and to work out every day. And this is what we are trying to do here and promote here through the Arnold Classic. But this Arnold Classic wouldn't have come that far, that we have now 21,000 athletes competing, that we have 78 different sports, that we have 250,000 spectators coming through those halls over a period of 3 days. That only happened because everyone worked together. So first of all, I want to just say thank you to my partner Jim Larmer and Jean Larmer and Bob Larmer for their extraordinary work that they're putting on there every single day, 24 hours a day throughout the whole year. Let's give them a big, big hand for their great partnership. I want to thank Jim Mannion once again for his great leadership in putting all the athletes together and being in charge of the bodybuilding sport. Also a big, big thank you, of course, to the sponsors here. All of the sponsors. Without the sponsors, we wouldn't have a great show like that, and we wouldn't be able to bring people together from all over the world. So thank you to the great sponsors. Thank you to the great athletes for coming here year after year to be in great shape and to entertain all of us and to inspire all of us through their great physiques. I want to thank all the other athletes that have come here from the 78 different sports. We want to thank you, the spectators, that have been loyal year after year and have come here and made this such a huge success. So a big applause to all of you for your great loyalty and for your enthusiasm. So today, of course, is our 30th anniversary, and we said, what should we do? How should we open up this show? So the way we're going to open it up is we have all of the winners of the last 30 years of Arnold Classics right here on stage. So let's go and welcome all of them to come on stage. Thank you very much. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our bodybuilding MC, Lonnie Tieper.
30 years. Can you believe it? How many of you were here in 1989? For the first one. I believe it's 30 years. You know, very special tonight, 30th anniversary. Congratulations, Jim Lorimer, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bob Lorimer. You saw them on a screen. We're going to bring them on the stage. Our 1989 champion, Rich Gaspari. '90, Mike Ashley. '91, Sugar Sean Ray. '92, Vince Taylor. '93, '97, '98, and 2000, Flex Wheeler. 1994, 1996, Kevin Levrone. 1995, Ohio's own Michael Francois. 1999 champion Nasser El Somebody is no longer with us. We wanted to mention it. He won in '99. 2001, the Big Nasty, Ronnie Coleman. 2002, 2003, and 2004, Jay Cutler. '2005, 2006, 2008, 2013, and 2015, The Blade, Dexter Jackson. 2007, Victor Martinez. 2009, 2010, 2016, Kai Green. 2011, 2012, Branch Warren. 2014, Dennis Wolf. And 2017, Cedric McMillan. This is going to be a great photo op, but I think one person's missing from this picture. His name's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can we bring the governor out and get in a picture with our past champions? Is this a great list of champions or what? Some of the greatest bodybuilders in the history of the sport. On stage tonight. Some obviously still competing. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Arnold and his champions. Thank you, guys. You going to go to the left or to the right? Yeah, it's supposed to go left, I think.
Let's meet the mighty men who are competing in the 30th edition of the Arnold Classic. Lionel Bayecki. Rolly Winkler. Dennis Wolf. Max Charles. Cedric McMillan. Hidetada Yamagishi. Fred Smalls. Jonathan De La Rosa. Justin Rodriguez. Steve Kuklo. Dexter Jackson. Lucas Osladil. William Bonac. The 2018 Arnold Classic bodybuilders, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's give these guys another round of applause as they leave the stage and prepare for the next round of competition. Thank you, gentlemen. Please exit to your right. Welcome back, Lonnie Teeper.
A lot of beef to get through right there, backstage. A lot of beef. Listen, last night, saw some great competition in fitness, figure, women's physique, Arnold Classic Physique, and Arnold 212. Now we're gonna bring out some of the greatest bodybuilders in the world, do their individual routines. First up, he's making his 4th appearance here at the Arnold Classic. He was 4th last year. He won the San Marino Pro in 2016. Comes in about 5'11", 258. Please welcome Lionel Bayecki. Lionel Bayecki.
Okay, party people in the house. And it goes a little something like this.
Lionel Bayecki. And they say bodybuilders aren't flexible. Our next athlete, and I use this term in the most endearing terms, is known in the industry as a freak. A positive way. He's like 5'7", weighs about 260 pounds. He was 6th place here last year, as well as the Olympia. Let's bring out Rolly Winkler. Rolly Winkler. Our next competitor is a former Arnold Classic champion. On May 17th, 2016, he underwent major neck surgery, was out for 2.5 years. Tonight is his comeback. Originally from Germany, now calls Las Vegas home. Let's welcome back Dennis Wolf. Welcome back, Dennis Wolf. Our next competitor is from Huntington, New York. Big guy, 5'11", 275. Turned pro in 2013. Was third at this event last year, 2 years after winning the Tampa Pro in 2015. Please welcome Max Charles. Max Charles. Our next competitor is one of the best and most exciting bodybuilders in the industry, and he's also last year's defending champion. He goes about 6'2", 275. Let's welcome back Cedric McMillan. Cedric McMillan. Our next competitor is from Playa del Rey, California. He spent several seasons in the 212 division at the Arnold stage, which he won a couple years ago, but he went back into the open this year. Feels more comfortable at a heavier weight. Let's bring back to the stage the Asian sensation, Hidetada Yamagishi. Hidetada Yamagishi. Next athlete is making his third appearance at the Arnold Classic after turning pro in 2010. He's noted for his dynamic posing routines as much as he is for his outstanding physique. From Townsend, Delaware, please welcome Fred Biggie Smalls. Brad Biggie Smalls. Remember, party with the pros tonight. After the contest, he's there. He's waiting for you to dance with you. You better be good. Our next competitor is from White Plains, New York, standout bodybuilder, making his Arnold Classic debut. Earned his pro card back in 2011. He won the Chicago Pro in 2015. Let's welcome Jonathan De La Rosa.
I've been so many places, I've seen so many things, but none quite as lovely as you. More beautiful than the Mona Lisa, worth more than gold, and my eyes have pleasure to behold. You're my latest and my greatest, my greatest inspiration. Things never looked clearer, peace within never felt nearer. My burden's gone, it's turned into a song. Tender as a baby's touch, I needed you oh so much. At last, the Lord so light. You're my latest and my greatest inspiration. I plan to give you.
Express Live. Yeah, I need it written down. I can't. I need it written down for me. Jonathan De La Rosa. Next competitor's from New York, making his Arnold Classic debut after an impressive fourth place finish at the New York Pro last May. Please welcome Justin Rodriguez. Justin Rodriguez. Our next competitor turned pro by winning the super heavyweight class and the overall at the 2011 USA Championships. In 2016, he won the California Pro He's also won the Arnold Classic Brazil. 6 foot, 270 pounder, making his Arnold Classic Columbus debut. Let's welcome Steve Kuklo. Steve Kuklo, who used to be a fireman, but he can't fit in the bed at the station anymore. So he's concentrating on his bodybuilding career and other aspects. Great rising star. Our next competitor from Jacksonville, Florida. He's not only the all-time record holder here at the Arnold with 5 wins, but he's the all-time record holder in IFBB Pro Show history with 28 victories. They call him the Blade. His name is Dexter Jackson.
I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. This is why
Dexter Jackson, 48 years young. Can you believe that? Getting better all the time. Our next competitor is from the Czech Republic. First appearance in the open division here. He was in 212 in 2014. He's also the winner of the Arnold Classic Brazil. Let's bring on Lucas Osladil. Lucas Osladil. How does he do that? Our final competitor is one of the fastest rising stars in the industry. He's making his first appearance here in Columbus. He finished third in last year's Mr. Olympia after a 5th place finish the year before. He also won 2 pro shows, the Prague Pro and the Nordic Pro in 2016. From the Netherlands, let's welcome William Bonek.
How long? mentality. She don't wanna love me. Lifestyle, lifestyle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never really love me. Never really love me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Never really love me. It's my lifestyle, it's my lifestyle. I'm in love with lifestyle. Go back, back on the white couch. Bad nights, drive right there. Fuck all of us, never do. Just that ain't it. Turn it on down, down the river. To the ground, on this. From the dude. Sand from my toes out the limbo. Hit just like close from the center. That's mine just for the wrong way. Rather than I put it up the wrong way. Extra love, extra love, extra love. We still doing LeBron numbers. Make Rihanna want the dawn on her. Bag alert. Go out on the devil. So much baked up on the plate. Swear I'm shaving truffle. El Chapo noticed me. He said, what forever? My lady got bricks and Joe to see. Don't it look like I've been cooked yet? Trump in the trunk. Have a ticket in the cushion. Hit it once at the counter.
William Bonac. And that concludes round 3. Let's hear it for the entire field for the 2018 Arnold Classic. They're going to be coming right back right now for the comparison round. Let's bring them back on stage. Lionel Bayecki, Rolly Winkler, Dennis Wolf, Max Charles, Cedric McMillan, Hidetaka Yamagishi, Fred Smalls, Jonathan De La Rosa, Justin Rodriguez, Steve Kuklo, Dexter Jackson, Lucas Osladil, and William Bonac. Oh, I want to check. He's out.
Lionel, Rolly, Cedric, Steve, Dexter, and William. Dexter and Cedric switch. William and Steve switch. Rolly and Lionel switch. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep.
spread out, guys. Relax. Everyone take a step. Rolly, take a step. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Come on, guys. Abdominals and thighs, Rolly. Most muscular. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please. John, Justin, and Lucas. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite, most muscular? Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please. Dennis, Max, Hidide, and Fred. Hidide and Fred, switch, please. Gentlemen, spread out a little bit and hit a front double bicep. Front lat spread. Relax. Max and Fred, switch, please. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite, most muscular. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please. Dexter and William. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite, most muscular. Thank you, gentlemen. Gentlemen, Dexter, William, if all you guys could come to the center stage, please, the whole group. One more order of business and we can have a little music. Pose down.
bring the guys back on stage, please. Guys, we need you back on stage. Way back in the middle, we need you back on stage. Come on, we need you back. Bring it on back to the stage. What, are you trying to sneak out for a hamburger or something? Woo! Hell of a lineup, huh, folks? You got to see them up close and personal. I want to thank the guys. Now's the time to leave. We'll be back later.
You doing all right? Get a little tanning stuff on you around there, did you? Bumped up a little grease there, did you? Eee. Now, a couple things I want to remind you about. First of all, we are streaming live around the world. You are part of an international experience on ArnoldSportsFestival.com, so welcome to all of you who are watching this from everywhere on the globe. The next thing is those of you who have tickets for the after party tonight, the party with the pros, there's a misprint on the tickets. I don't know what it says, but you're going to go to Express Live. That's where the party's going to be. And trust me, you want to go to this thing because all the pros are going to be there. It is awesome. Express Live, that's where you're going to go. And everybody that is in the city knows exactly where that is, so don't you worry about a thing. What you are about to see is going to blow your mind. You're going to be talking about this for the rest of your lives. Now, this is the 30th anniversary of the Arnold Sports Festival. And we had the decision to find the best of the 30 years of entertainment that we've brought to this stage. Just by coincidence, they were here last year. And the feedback that we got was overwhelming because they absolutely astounded all of us with what they do. This couple holds a world record. They have a balancing position that they do, and you'll see it during their act. Imagine when you see it, them climbing 90 stairs at St. Mary's Cathedral in front of the Guinness Book of World Record people. They are in the Guinness Book of World Records as the only Vietnamese balancing act that could do what they did. Their career highlight came in 2006, award-winning, first athletes to get that world record. They are here for the very second time, and you are going to be amazed. And to our worldwide audience, hold on to your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Zhang brothers.
The Zhang brothers, ladies and gentlemen, the Zhang brothers. The spectacular Zhang brothers. Don't try that at home. What truly amazing talent. Jeez. How do they do all that stuff? Now it's time to recognize a wonderful tradition we have here at the Arnold Classic. It's time to honor our Arnold Classic Lifetime Achievement Award winner. Would you please turn your attention towards the video screens to watch this very special presentation.
This year's Lifetime Achievement winner is Dr. Bob Goldman, physician, international record holder, entrepreneur, and innovator in the field of anti-aging and regenerative medicine. Born in 1955 in Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Bob was an avid athlete throughout his childhood. It was in elementary school that he accomplished his first record-breaking achievement when he set the school record for pull-ups. It was this moment that helped him realize his life's pursuits. While working at a health club in New York owned by Jack LaLanne, Dr. Goldman had his first look at ways to improve the methods and means by which athletes train. This led to the first of many entrepreneurial ventures, the creation of High Technology Fitness Research Institute. Created to scientifically assess fitness equipment, it quickly became a success with many industry-leading manufacturers sending their gym and home fitness equipment for assessment. A childhood dream of becoming a team doctor for a professional sports organization led Dr. Goldman to pursue his 4 medical degrees. After graduating, Dr. Goldman quickly began to make revolutionary strides in the world of medicine. Recalling his days working at the health club in New York, he saw the need for a certification program for personal trainers. Dr. Goldman is the founder and president emeritus of the National Academy of Sports Medicine, the first credential and certification organization for personal trainers that has helped millions safely achieve their fitness goals. Constantly looking toward the future, his reach in the medical community has affected countless lives. Dr. Goldman has served as chairman of the International Medical Commission for over 30 years, overseeing sports medicine committees in over 194 nations. Dr. Goldman is also the co-founder and chairman of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. With outreach to over 120 nations, the organization has trained over 100,000 medical specialists since 1992. Dr. Goldman founded numerous biomedical companies and as an inventor is associated with over 150 medical patents. The extent of his professional accomplishments are second only to the vast number of personal successes. Dr. Goldman is a 7th degree black belt in karate, world champion athlete with over 20 world strength records, and has been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records. A 3-time winner of the John F. Kennedy Physical Fitness Award, he has authored over 50 books and medical textbooks, produced several films, and has received awards of distinction from dozens of world-renowned organizations. Dr. Goldman also founded the International Sports Hall of Fame, recognizing the world's greatest sports legends, which holds an induction ceremony annually at the Arnold Sports Festival. We congratulate Dr. Bob Goldman on a lifetime dedicated to success in the world of medicine, health, and fitness. We are proud to honor him as the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient of 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Robert Goldman on this wonderful achievement and presenting the Lifetime Achievement Award, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, every year we give out the Lifetime Achievement Award, and it's always for people that have contributed a lot, not only to the health and fitness of people in America, but all over the world. And I think there's no one that is better qualified to receive this award than my very good friend Bob, who has done such an extraordinary job throughout, decades, I would say, and helped so many bodybuilders with nutrition and with supplements and advice, diet advice and so on, and the world, and staying younger. This is his expertise. And this is why I'm kissing up to him a little bit, because he has all the secrets to how to stay young and to stay fit forever. So anyway, Bob, you deserve this award, this Lifetime Achievement Award. Thank you very much for all the great work that you're doing around the world, all the great research they're doing that we all will be benefiting from. So thank you, and here it is. Let's give him a big, big hand.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Governor Schwarzenegger.
Go ahead.
You know, I have a didactic memory, but it's not quite that good. Thank you, Arnold. Jim, Bob Lorimer, and the Arnold Sports Festival team. Wow, the 30th anniversary of the Arnold Sports Festival. Unbelievable. To my family, friends, mentors, martial artists, bodybuilding, health and fitness family from around the world, I say thank you. My mom and dad are here for the first Arnold experience. They've never been to an Arnold competition. They've never been to a bodybuilding competition. My dad's 88, my mom's 85. They're here tonight. And the fact that I get to share this moment with all of you and those so close to me makes this a true peak life experience. In this very spot have been my teachers and mentors, Arnold and Jim Lorimer, Jack LaLanne, who I worked for, Sly Stallone, Ben and Joe Weider, Reg Park, Bill Pearl, Franco Colombo, and so many past champions. To have these legends as teachers, mentors, and lifelong close personal friends is such a treasured gift. Words cannot express my gratitude for this prestigious and most meaningful honor. For decades, to be part of what once was a single sport event, the Arnold Classic, and watching it turn into the greatest multi-sport health and fitness weekend in the world, now held on 6 continents. This weekend, over 200,000 participants, 80 sporting events, 220,000 competitors. Truly amazing, and a testament to having a vision, a dream, and hard work. This event inspires millions. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of achievement and achievers. They also know how special this award and what an honor it is for me. My life has been dedicated to sports, martial arts, health and fitness, medicine, and teaching others. More than that, it has been a commitment to inspire and motivate, giving back, encouraging sports participation, promoting health, fitness, and wellness. Our world needs a lot of help. It's up to us as individuals to do our part. Be the change you wish to see in the world. True success is making a difference, inspiring, helping others, and giving back. When you give, you get. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Having a passion for learning and education, sharing what others have taught me. As my martial art brother Fairfax Hatley says, put gratitude in your attitude. When you focus on making a difference in other people's lives, your life is the one that improves the most. And by no means has this journey been easy. To be successful, you must have the inner strength, an unbelievable will, and the unstoppable spirit and persistence. You will fail. You will fail often. It will be discouraging at times. It will test you to your very core. Do not fear failure. We all share the experience of adversity, challenges, and obstacles, the failures and the successes. Everyone fails. I have failed many times. How you handle failures is what will define your character and determine how your story will end. This is what separates the winners and the losers. Part of the journey to greatness is accepting that you will fail. At that moment of failure, you are tested. Tested to see if you have what it takes to win. How badly do you want it? You either quit, give up, stay down, or you get up and rise. Make a commitment to yourself to do whatever it takes to win. Winning is not only on the field or in a ring, on stage, but also in this game called life. Never allow your mind to negotiate with your will to succeed. Be relentless. Be unbreakable. We all have our own personal goals, aspirations, and dreams. You have to accept it will be a fight and a great battle. It will not only be a daily test of how badly you want something. The people on the stage will tell you tonight the same exact thing. It takes years of focus, discipline, commitment, relentless drive, and a very hard work ethic. It's all about having a dream, turning that dream into a vision that you set into motion with a goal and a plan. Know your goals. Ask yourself, what do you really want? And decide if you have what it takes to get there. And know it will require all of you. I like to think of this as chew it up and spit it out. Write your goals, your dreams, your vision on a piece of paper, whatever they may be. And on another piece of paper, write down your fears, the obstacles, the roadblocks to prevent you from achieving those goals. Once you have what you want to achieve, make a wholehearted commitment to do whatever you need to do to get there. Pick up the piece of paper with the obstacles, put it in your mouth, chew on it, then spit it out. So when someone asks you what you had for breakfast, you tell them, my obstacles. I refer to what Arnold said, work your butt off. You don't get there by accident. You never want to fail because you did not work hard enough. You want to win, there is no other way but hard work. Don't be afraid to fail, work like hell. You must not quit. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Opportunity does not knock. It presents itself when we beat down the door. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important of what you become by achieving your goals. Perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding on the 20th. Persistence overcomes resistance. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of what you do about it. The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. What will your legacy be? What do you want to be remembered for? Remember, to be the change you wish to see in the world. There is no greater satisfaction than knowing you had a positive impact and have made a difference. You can get everything you want in life if you will just help enough other people to get what they want. And Arnold is an amazing example of that, and that's why he's a hero to us all. My final legacy goal is to come up with the cures to the diseases of aging. Along with 10,000 members and my special colleagues in the AFREM, the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, I hope we can help all of you in this audience today go to 100 years or beyond in great health. In closing, I quote my second father, Jim Larmer, we must always strive to do better than our previous best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Bob, an amazing man, very deserving of this award. As we move on to the Bikini International. Don't let these sparkles and easy smiles fool you. Their determination and hard work has elevated them to this unsurpassed level of competition. So let's meet the ladies competing in the final round of the competition. If they're ready, from Lakeland, Florida, Janet Layig. Janet returns to the Bikini International for the 5th straight year. From Sweden, Frida Paulsen Stern. First appearance in the Bikini International. From Antioch, Tennessee, Casey Samsel. Been on the pro scene since 2014. First time Bikini International. From New Zealand, Katja Nosova.
first appearance here in Columbus. From Plano, Texas, Tana Eubanks, pro competitor since 2011. She last competed here in 2013. Welcome back. From Santa Cruz, California, Camille Perriot. First appearance here at the Bikini International. Competed several times as a pro. From Miami Beach, Florida, Jessica Renee, veteran competitor. First appearance here in Columbus. From Hallandale Beach, Florida, Romina Basulto. Turned pro in 2015. Was here last year, made the top 10. From Walnut Creek, California, Brina Martinez. Brina turned pro back in 2014. Another first-time appearance here in Columbus. From San Diego, California, Ruth Wood. Earned her pro card in 2014. First Bikini International appearance. From Brazil, Elisa Pacini. 2 years under her IFBB pro resume. Welcome on the Columbus stage for the first time at the Bikini International. From Glen Burnie, Maryland, Jennifer Ronzitti. Turned pro 4 years ago. Last year was her first year at this event where she finished an impressive third. From Santa Monica, California, Sheena Martin. Been a pro since 2014. First Bikini International appearance. From Bergenfield, New Jersey, our defending champion, Angelica Texera. From Long Beach, California, Tamara Haddad. Welcome to the stage, your first appearance in the Bikini International tonight in Columbus. Out of Long Beach. From Spanaway, Washington, Elizabeth Israel. Fairly new face to the IFBB competitors list. Turned pro 2 years ago. Was here last year where she finished 11th. Hoping to improve on that this year. From Iceland, Margaret Nahr, no stranger to the Bikini International. She's competed twice in the Arnold in 2014 and again in 2016. Thank you, ladies, for your hard work and dedication to be here tonight. That's our field of the 2018 Bikini International competitors. We will now turn to our judges for the final comparisons. I believe the mic's going to be going over to Sandy Williamson.
Thank you, Lonnie. Okay, I need 1, Janet Leog. Number 3, Casey Samsel. Number 8, Romina Basoldo. And number 9, Brina Martinez. Number 12, Jennifer Ronzitti. And 14, Angelica Texera. I need Angelica and Brina to switch. Angelica and Brina to switch. Okay, ladies, you're gonna do a 180. Face that back wall. Now, one of you pick halfway. Walk to that halfway mark and hold it when you get there. And now face forward and walk it back. Okay, thank you very much, ladies. You can take a step back to either side. And I need competitor 4, Kataya Nosova. I need 6, Camille Perriot. I need 11, Elise Bassini. I need 13, Sheena Martin. I need 16, Elizabeth Israel. And 17, Margaret Narr. I need Sheena and Camille to switch. Sheena and Camille to switch. Okay, ladies, you can do 180, face that back wall. Now, walk halfway and hold it when you get there. And face forward and walk it back. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. You can take a step back to either side. And I need competitor 2, Frida Paulson Sturt. Competitor number 5, Tona Eubanks. Competitor number 7, Jessica Renee. Competitor 10, Ruth Wood. And competitor 15, Tamara Haddad. Okay, he's gonna do a 180, face that back wall. Now, walk halfway back and hold it when you get there. And now face forward and walk it back. Okay, thank you very much, ladies. You can take a step back to either side. And that concludes the confirmation round. Back to you, Lonnie.
Okay, thank you, ladies. You can exit the stage. Find out where they finish. A little ways down the road, not too far. Fine group of competitors, though, isn't it? A lot of outstanding physiques up there. New to the Arnold Sports Festival in 2015, our next round of competition has a new open format that requires contestants to have finished in the top 10 in a IFBB Pro League event at least once in the last 2 years. The Arnold's Men's Physique celebrates the dedication to training required to achieve this popular lean, muscular look of these competitors. The judges have narrowed down the field from this morning's prejudging, so let's welcome to the stage this year's top 10 Arnold Men's Physique finalists. From San Diego, California, Stan Morrison. Are they going to walk out somewhere? From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Raymond Edmonds. From Columbus, Ohio, George Brown. From Long Island, New York, Andre Ferguson. From Davie, Florida, Stephen Kao. From Bartlett, Illinois, Brandon Hendrickson. From 29 Palms, California, Xavier Gaydon. From Metairie, Louisiana, Jacques Lewis. From Baltimore, Maryland, Dante Jones. And from Springfield, Texas, Logan Franklin. Back to the judges.
Xavier, Stan, Jock, and Dante. Stan and Jock switch, please. Feet together, face the judges, please. Turn around and face the curtain. Face front, please. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line. Stephen, Logan, Brandon, George, Raymond, and Andre. George and Andre, switch, please. Stephen and Raymond, switch, please. Stephen and Logan, switch, please. Gentlemen, turn around and face the curtain, please. Face front. Gentlemen, back in line, please. Raymond and Andre, come on up. Face curtain, please. Face front. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line. This concludes our confirmation round. Back to you, Lonnie.
Thank you, gentlemen. To the left. Please file off to the left. We will bring you back later in the evening and see where you finish. And at this point, I'd like to bring Clint Richards to the podium as we move on to Strongmen.
Oh, you like your strongmen, do you? All right, strongman competition, those of you that have seen it before, you know that there are 6 rounds, and we've already completed 5 of those yesterday and today over in the Expo Hall. But tonight, right here, right now, we are going to have the 6th apparatus, and we'll explain a little bit more about that in just a second, but please bring your attention to the video screens and take a look.
Raw power combined in these massive competitors. Going head to head with feats of strength that test the limits of the human body. Each finding the spirit and willpower to continue in a series of increasingly difficult trials.
And he's over the bar! Easily cleared.
Clashing against one another and themselves to find what lives inside.
Run show, and we have another finish.
drives them to push past their breaking point, to become the unrivaled champion and reign supreme.
Y'all need to stand up on your feet. This is more than a world record. This is history being made.
Only one man can leave tonight victorious. As they take the stage, there is one question on everyone's mind. Who will it be? We find out now.
I would like to introduce to you the two men that have been announcing the 2018 Arnold Strongman competition. Dr. Bill Crawford, and a gentleman you may recognize. He was the very first winner of this competition back when it first started. He also is a WWE star, the one and only Mark Henry.
How's everybody doing? I wasn't just asking that because I wanted to hear myself. I said, how are y'all doing? All right. Well, I'm Mark Henry.
I'm Dr. Bill Crawford.
And we're here to let y'all know that this is the Apollon Wheels. This is the final of the Strongman extravaganza here at the Arnold Classic, and we are looking forward to a show. Dr. Bill is going to give you some history on this implement that's sitting here in front of us.
So what we have here is actually a 400-pound axle from a train. And why do we use something like this? About 100 years ago, there was a famous strongman it was known as Apollon. His name was Louis Uni. He was from France. And so he had an implement just like this. And a very famous strongman by the name of Charles Rigoulot of France lifted this overhead at 360 pounds. And you got to understand this almost 100 years ago, 1930. 1949, the great Olympic champion from the United States, John Davis, actually lifted the same implement overhead, and the Norbert Szymanski in 1953, I believe, lifted the same implement overhead. And then now it's become a standard strongman competition implement. There have been some bars that have been made you can slide plates onto, but that's not good enough for us. We actually have to have an axle from a train, and this weighs 400 pounds. I think Mark will explain what they're going to do with this.
Well, the guys are going to clean it, and a clean is when you pull the bar from the floor to the chest in this motion, and then jerk or push press overhead till the arms are locked out, and that's where you get the full amount of points. But you also will be allowed to get additional points by doing a clean after you exceeded putting the bar overhead. So that being said, I'm going to give you the rankings. Hafthor Bjornsson right now is in first place with 36 points. The reigning champion, Brian Shaw, is in second. Right now, they're separated by 4 points. Mikolaj Shevlikov is in third with 29 points. And the rest of the guys are so bunched together that just saying what place they're in does not do it justice. The guys are very, very close. You can have an effect on each one of these guys on how they perform by letting them hear you. Because we thrive off of electricity, and that electricity comes from everybody in here. So when these guys come up and are introduced, please give them all the energy that you can give them. That being said, the strongmen are ready, and we're going to introduce the guys. Dr. Bill?
Okay, first up, from Slovenia. I apologize. Rauno Heinla. Next up, from Iceland, Hafthor Bjornsson. Now from Quebec, JF Caron. The Rauno Hainla. Mateusz Kielskakowski from Poland. Very impressive on the stone lift yesterday. Mateusz Ostaszewski. And from the USA, Jerry Pritchett. And from Bulgaria, Dimitar Savatinov.
One of my favorites.
You like that guy?
I choose favorites. Good job, big man.
And another athlete who needs very little introduction, the United States of America, Brian Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here.
This is our defending champion in the Arnold Strongman Classic. And from Russia, Mikhail Shivlikov.
Last and certainly not least.
Had a great effort this weekend so far.
And if you notice, a lot of the guys, they shake hands, they hug each other, they support each other. They're like brothers. They want to see records broken, and this is not your typical competition. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. That's probably copyrighted, but we're going to use it here anyway.
We're going to do it. Okay, we'll get the order of athletes up. And again, this is a 400-pound apparatus, Apollon's axle, or also known as Apollon's wheels.
Each of the guys are going to get 2 minutes to perform. They're going to do is they try to do one clean and jerk or clean and press completely overhead, and then they'll be allowed to do as many cleans as they can. And if they can do it, if they can clean more than once, if they can clean and press or clean and jerk more than once, 2 will supersede as many cleans as you can do.
Let's also introduce our judges. 4-time World's Strongest Man winner, Magnus for Magnusson from Iceland.
And Og Haugen. Many times, Europe's strongest man.
And from a family of strength, Carl Gillingham from Minnesota.
One of the best deadlifters that I've ever seen. Don't show us up, Carl.
He's going to get one up over his head.
So just so you know, the money is on the line. These men, the man that comes in first is going to get $72,000 and the Louis Cyr trophy. The second man is going to get $22,000. And the rest of these men are going to be more than compensated. So they're going to be fighting for the top spots. So let's see what happens. First man up.
First man up is from Poland, Mateusz Ostaszewski. Ostaszewski, let's get behind him now. Let's go.
The men are not allowed to get a point if they touch the belt, so they'll be pulling the bar as high as they can to clear that belt. He's applying chalk so he can increase his grip because you are not allowed to use straps on this implement.
No lift so far.
So there's a lot of smart people out there that understand science. This is a fixed bar. It does not spin. So if you pull it hard, it's going to create what they call centrifugal force. And centrifugal force, the only way that it stops is if it lands on the ground. A human body is not going to stop it.
So he gets a credit for 2 cleans, I believe, Mark.
2 cleans.
Mateusz Lataszewski from Poland.
One of the lightest man in the field.
Yes. So this is about 100 pounds over his body weight.
This is the only sport where we want you to be big. Come on, let's hear it.
He's going to keep going. Come on, Mateusz, let's get behind him.
He's not ready to quit. He tried to get another clean.
Big round of applause. Mateusz Lataszewski.
There's a lot of fight in that man right there.
Great job. Okay, the next man is known for his overhead pressing power. Your favorite, Mark?
One of my favorites, man. I enjoy the guy. He's such a fun guy. He's got a lot of sense of humor. It don't look like it right now because he's so focused on getting this win.
Dimitar Savatinov of Bulgaria.
Come on, Ditmar.
There's our first
That's
rep.
one. We got one overhead.
Wow.
Let's see if he can get 2. Let's hear it, guys. What a save. Not considered a clean, though.
Wow. And Magnus has nerves of steel. He sat right there.
I'd have been sitting out in the crowd with Arnold. Let's go. Let's hear it. I think he wants some attention.
He's got 45 seconds to go.
He knew that touched his belt, so he put it down. No wasted energy. Come on, let's go. Let's see if we get behind in 15 seconds. We have one overhead.
Big round of applause for Dimitar Savatinov of Bulgaria. He has 1 rep, Mark. Okay, the next man up. From Estonia, Rauno Heinla.
New to the competition, the second lightest man by 1 pound.
Let's go, Rauno.
And that would be 1.
Wow.
And the man still got almost a minute and 45 seconds. Such a close competition. Can we lower the music?
Come on, Rauno. He's got about a minute and 15 seconds. He's got 1 rep. The second rep overhead would put him in the lead. Yeah.
That would be 2.
Awesome.
We're gonna see if we can lower the music a little bit so the guys can focus more. Come on, 32 seconds.
Rauno really needs his 3rd rep.
All right.
Oh! He didn't hold it in lockout, didn't get the down signal from the head judge.
He did get credit for a clean, though, so 2 plus 1 clean.
Big round of applause.
Unbelievable.
Great
Let's
effort.
give it up for him.
Rauno Heinla.
I'm going to invite some of y'all up here to try this. This is unbelievably difficult.
Okay, now from Slovenia. Matos Belshak, he's next. Steve Slater's up here to try to correct a technical problem with the platform. Think we're all set? Okay. One of the youngest men in the competition is coming up, Matos Belshak.
Also new to the competition.
Very strong young man. He's looked great this weekend.
You notice the men have weightlifting shoes on. They don't want a lot of give. There's enough give in the floor. So they need the support. They don't want to, they want something that they can push off of. It's like being in the blocks if you're in track. That's
wow.
1.
That's 1.
Got over a minute and 30 seconds.
Come on, Matheus.
All of these men have been battling for the last 2 days, and nobody is up here without injury, without a little pain. Everybody's sucking it up. And they're doing it not only for themselves, they're doing it for you.
He's got it up.
One minute left. He's been credited with 1 and a clean.
Yes. He's taking off his belt. He's looking pretty serious.
As much as support as the belt gives, sometimes it gets in the way. Got to get above your waist.
So the point being, you can't put it on support gear to get it up.
Right.
He's going to buy out. Credited with 1 rep and 1 clean.
1 rep and 1 clean.
Great job. And just to reiterate, Mark, this isn't a regular barbell.
No.
It doesn't rotate. It's an
axle. The handle is a train axle. The handle is fixed into the ends, and also this is a 2.5-inch bar. It's not like a barbell where you go to the gym and you can get your hand around it, you can get a hook grip. You have to use your grip to pull this.
Okay, up next is from the USA, Jerry Pritchett. Jerry really needs these points. Very, very close competition.
Come on, Jerry. Jerry will be credited with 1 clean. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. This is one of the hardest working men I know. He's a metal fabricator during the day and a strongman by night. He's like a superhero. Take your time. Got a minute. Looks like Jerry's got an injury.
He got 1 clean with that.
He did get 1 clean. He didn't go unscored.
So you do notice that some of the athletes grip overhand or maybe cross-hand the bar, different techniques to get it up to their chest.
You know, whatever it takes at this point. This is the most unorthodox monster that we have in our sport. And
it's huge.
You just have to get it overhead.
Okay, Mateusz Kalewskowski from Poland.
The youngest man in the field.
And he's got a ton of promise in this sport. He continues to improve, and he's done some really impressive things.
Had one of the more impressive stone lifting exhibitions that I've ever seen in this competition or any other competition.
Absolutely. Pure power, brute strength.
Incredible grip.
Oh, he didn't get the down signal.
Did not get the down signal. It was only credit with a clean. You can hear the other men in the back cheering for him. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Let's let him hear you. Maybe it'll speed him up a little bit, fire him up.
He really needs to get a rep here overhead.
Man, as much as I want to cheer, I'm trying to be impartial. I'm trying to keep it cool. Let's go.
He's got about 30 seconds for another attempt.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
Matus
Unbelievable
Kaliskowski.
effort.
Great job. That just shows how these really strong athletes are having a really tough time with this implement. Okay. So the next athlete's getting ready.
I think this will be a good time to thank Rogue for being one of the most awesome sponsors that you can have for an event. They've been in support for a long time. It's okay, you can give it up for them.
Pretty much if they weren't here, we wouldn't be here. Okay, now from Quebec, Canada, Jean-Francois Caron. From the cradle of strongman, Quebec.
It'd be great to take that Louis Cyr trophy home back to where it belongs.
Can you imagine? All the way back to Quebec?
Might have to have a parade.
Yeah.
Catch your breath, take a breath.
You still got a minute and a half.
It's almost safe to take a breath. This is one of the harder lifts. You can black out. It's just like a deadlift or anything that's on the carotid arteries. Like you want to make sure that you get all the air in your lungs you can.
All right, come on. JF
There's
Caron.
no quitting these men. They're going to fight it to the end. All right.
He got it clean. Oh. Did not get the down signal from Magnus for Magnuson.
But he did get it clean.
Good clean, yes. Okay, I think he's done. JF Caron.
They're going to do a little maintenance to make sure the stage is safe for everybody. Give a lot of big respect to Steve Slater and his guys.
Steve Slater worked really hard, his whole crew here. Okay, next up from Russia, Mikhail Shivlikov.
Special Forces, he wears his beret out of respect for the military that he serves. That being said, let's give a shout out to our military, all our armed forces. Thank you so much for the freedoms that you give us. Thank you very much. Time to refocus.
He's come all the way from Russia for this competition. Let's get behind him, see if we can get a rep. Let's get it to his chest. Try to get it over his head. All these men have been battling all weekend.
The last 2 days, these men have grinded themselves down. He's down to 1 minute left. Trying to fire himself up. He needs your help. Come on. Go for it. Looks like we have any other injuries.
Big round of applause for Mikhail Shivlikov from Russia. Okay, we're down to our 2 leaders.
So looking at the standings early, having a 4-point lead is not an insurmountable odd.
Absolutely.
At this point, it looks like maybe the guy that wins this event may win the contest.
Very true. Next up from the United States of America, Brian Shaw, our defending champion. Arnold Strongman's Classic champion. He was the first man to win World's Strongest Man and the Arnold 2011, same year.
You know you're a bad man when Arnold Schwarzenegger takes a selfie with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here. Wrist wraps are okay. Some guys tape, some guys use wrist wraps.
Come on now. Brian Shaw.
Wow. That's one. This man came out here ready to take this Louis Cyr trophy home with him. Y'all tell me what you think. Can he do it? That would be 2.
Wow. He's got
with
over
a minute left.
He's got over a minute. Can he get a 3rd rep?
This is why he's the current champion. 30 seconds. Let's hear it. This ain't church. You can stand on your feet if you want to. He was credited with a clean.
So close. Great effort. Brian Shaw. I think it's safe to say one of the greatest strongmen who ever lived.
Yes, I mean, without a doubt.
Now the current leader in the overall competition's coming up. Known as the Mountain. In in a long tradition of Icelandic strongman. A man who needs little introduction, Hafthor Bjornsson.
Let's hear it for him. At this point, the mathematics has been done. He needs 1 and 1 clean to win. Brian Shaw is in first right now, but he could take him down with 1 and 1 clean. This will be his first Arnold Classic World's Strongest Man title. The Mountain is what he's known for on HBO. But here he's known as Hafthor Bjornsson.
Yeah.
That's 1.
There we go, Mark.
Will he get his first title?
I think he wants to put this over his head. He wants to keep putting an exclamation point on this.
That's a clean. And he pressed it.
Wow. Does he want to go for the win on the event?
Winning is not enough. He's still got a minute left. He's going to do 3.
In Icelandic, it's very common to cheer an athlete on by saying, "Kommissar." That means, come on. Wow.
Today is the day of Thor.
He wants another rep. He's got 45 seconds.
He's got 41 seconds. Do you want to see one more? Get on your feet and stand up and cheer for this man. I tell you what, that Magnus vs. Magnus is strong, is smarter than he looks. Ladies and gentlemen, your new World Strongman Champion, Hafthor Julius Bjornsson.
And one champion from another, Brian Shaw.
What class?
Congratulating him. Fantastic.
We had Brian Shaw come out. He was the first man to greet him. Congratulations, kid. I think I just hurt my hand.
You might need an arm transplant after that.
He's like a piece of iron. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an unbelievable weekend for the Arnold Strongman Classic. I'm so proud to stand here as a representative of strongmen because we got a show put on for us this weekend. Not only did we have one of the greatest strongman feats in the stones, we had one of the greatest strongman feats in the deadlift today, and now we were treated with seeing a new champion for the first time. This is Hafthor's first title, and he was able to share that with you. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And
We did.
Very much.
We did.
Thank you very much. Yes, that deadlift record today was 1,041 pounds. Never done before.
Unbelievable. As many of you know, each year the Arnold Sports Festival welcomes many new athletes to Columbus. This year's no exception. More than 600 amateur bodybuilding, fitness, figure, and bikini athletes from 60 countries competed yesterday and today,
Now I'd like to welcome the winners to the stage for a very special presentation. I don't know if they're all, you got a camera? You've been watching Arnold, man, doing this. All right. Masters figure overall, Andrea Green from Oregon. Masters bikini overall, Nadira Baldwin from Oregon. Classic overall, Lucas DeSanti from Brazil. Men's bodybuilding overall, Mikhail Volenkin. I don't think he's here. Our fitness overall, Malika Naranchik. She's here. Figure overall, Lola Montez from Ontario, Canada. Bikini overall, Sonia Lewis from Atlanta, Georgia. Men's physique, Kevin Wynn from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And women's physique, Kristen Zarakova from St. Martin. Each of these winners have already received an amazing Tony Nowak jacket, and we'll get a photograph with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's have a round of applause for these athletes working to reach pro status. Thank you. You look great. Congratulations on your victories. Okay, at this point, they didn't trust me to talk about this part of the show. So I'm going to bring Jan Tana to the mic to tell you what's been going on this weekend.
Thank you. And assisting me with the award presentation is five-time world body painting champion, and our judge for the event, one of the judges, is Madeline Greco. I'm so excited for you to see the Jan Tana Arnold Classic Body Painting Revolution, showcasing 13 of the top body painting artists from around the world. I'm sure you're going to recognize a lot of the artists from the TV reality show, but I'm not sure you're going to recognize some of the NPC and IFBB models tonight. Madeline, I heard that you judges had a problem today.
We did, Jan Tana. We had a terrible problem. The competition work today was as high as we have ever seen in an international championship, and so we actually had to award 2 third places, and I would like to bring forward to present them. We'd like to bring Robin Slonina, a producer and star of the TV reality show Skin Wars, and also owner of Skin City Body Painting of Las Vegas. Thank you. And our first third place goes to Avi Ram, assisted by Kyle Vest, modeled by pro IFBB Physique competitor Chuck Lyons. Their piece is I Am Possible, the struggle for paralyzed people to be equal. Thank you. And in the next third place we have to award goes to, from India, Sanatan Dinda, assisted by Panchali Banerjee, and modeled by the first Arnold Classic fitness champion, Carol Semple. I'm using the human body as my media of expression. I choose to talk about the evolving problem of human society, which is the drinking water crisis. We need champions for the earth.
And presenting second place is 5-time world champion body painter, Scott Frey. And second place goes to Muna Wiener, assisted by Megan Davis and modeled by IFBB Pro Fitness competitor Becca Sizemore. The many qualities comprising the heart of a champion, illustrated by the story of Hercules.
First place is going to be me.
Yeah.
He's not coming.
Yeah, go ahead. And we're very, very happy. I know everybody's excited. First place is going to Angela Janae Roberts, assisted by Coley Furman, modeled by Hunter Broussard. The heart of a champion begins with the dream of a child. Now, to congratulate the first place, I'm honored to announce Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger to the stage. Unless you want me and you to go over there. Yeah, we'll go over there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the bikini results. I'm going to call out in numerical order the top 6, and we'll see where they finish. Number 1, Janet Laig. Number 3, Casey Samsel. Number 8, Romina Basoldo. Number 9, Brina Martinez. Number 12, Jennifer Ronzitti. Number 14, Angelica Texera. And let's see how they finish. 6th place presented by Nick Scott with bodybuilding.com, Demetrius Thomas with Lift. Winner of $1,000, 6th place, Brina Martinez. Fifth place, presented by Natalie Richards with Rivolus, Phil Williams with VPX. And the winner of $1,000 is Jennifer Ronzitti. Fourth place presented by Daniel Vella with Animal, Edward Yang with the Columbus Dispatch, and the winner of $1,000 is Romina Basuldo. Okay, in third place, presented by Nick Addison with Optimum Nutrition, Jantana with Jantana. The winner of $2,000 is Casey Samsel. Third place, third place. Second place presented by Steve Slater with Rogue Fitness, Philip Braun with Blackstone Labs, and a winner of $3,000 in second place, Janet Laig. First place presented by Eric Hillman from Europa, Catherine Colley with Midway Labs USA. The winner of $7,000, our defending champion, Angelica Texera.
Gotta speed this up, buddy. I'm getting yelled at on this telling you right now. There you go. He's not gonna talk. He's not gonna talk because they use our physique. He's only gonna talk for Strongman and Arnold Classic.
Okay, congratulations, ladies. Thank you very much. Please file off the stage. You want the pictures? I thought you got, okay, get them closer for more pictures. Thought you guys had enough, but I guess you didn't. Okay. We're moving on to the men's physique. Top 6 numerically.
Angelica, stay there for photo. Thank you.
2 in a row, Angelica. Congratulations. Now we're moving on to the men's physique, numerical top 6. 5, Raymond Edmonds, 6, George Brown, 9, Andre Ferguson, 10, Steve Cow, 16, Brandon Hendrickson, and 25, Logan Franklin. Sixth place presented by Chris Kromek with Rule 1, Daniel Vella with Animal. And the winner of $500 is Stephen Ko. Fifth place presented by Demetrius Thomas with Lift, Philip Braun with Blackstone Labs. And the winner of $1,000 is George Brown. Fourth place, presented by Nick Addison with Optimum Nutrition, Danielle Keller with MHP, and a winner of $1,000 for fourth place, Logan Franklin. Third place, presented by Phil Williams with VPX, Marcelo Bella with Black Skull, and a winner of $1,500 for third place, Brandon Hendrickson. Second place presented by Eric Hillman with Europa, Rick Reichart with Reichart, and the winner of $2,000, second place, Raymond Edmonds. First place presented by Catherine Cole with Midway Labs USA, Steve Slater with Rogue Fitness, and the winner of $5,000. First place, Andre Ferguson.
You got the picture that you want? Let's get those photos. I need the results. Congratulations.
Okay, we have our winners for the strongman competition. We'll get our athletes up on the stage now. Our 10th place winner is Mateusz Ostaszewski from Poland. And we'd like to thank Rule 1 for awarding this cash prize of $2,000. Chris Kromick will hand that over. So Mateusz Ostaszewski, our 10th place winner. Mateusz Ostaszewski, our 10th place winner. Just come up and take your check. Big round of applause from Poland. Again, the sponsorship was from Rule 1. Now in 9th place, as you gentlemen will please step up and take your prize money. In 9th place, from Bulgaria, Dimitar Savatinov, being presented his check for $3,000 for 9th place from Rickard. This is Rick Rickard. Thank you very much. Without our sponsors, we don't have our placements. We thank you very much. In 8th place, Rauno Hainla, being sponsored from Lyft, being awarded by Demetrius Thomas for this award. In 7th place, we have a tie actually for 6th place. So I'll need to have Mateusz Belchuk and Jerry Pritchard come up. Tied for 6th place with 24 points. And they're receiving their awards from bodybuilding.com from Nick Scott and also from Optimum Nutrition from Nick Addison. Big round of applause. That's how tight the competition was. We had some ties. Okay. In 4th place, in 4th place, JF Caron from Canada. No, I'm sorry, in 5th place, JF Caron from Canada. Jan Tana, awarding the check. Now we're down to our 4th place finisher. Mateusz Kaliskowski of Poland, receiving his check from BPX, Phil Williams, our sponsor. Thank you very much. Okay, coming down to 3rd place. Receiving this from MHP, being given the award from Daniel Keller, a check for $17,000 from Russia, Mikhail Shivlikov. Okay, our 2nd place winner and our prior defending champion, receiving his check From Europa, from Eric Hillman, the check for $22,000. Brian Shaw of the United States of America. Defending champion, a great champion. And now, Matt Eisman, host of American Ninja Warrior.
Hey, buddy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, I'm Matt Eisman, host of American Ninja Warrior. But more importantly, you may know me as the winner of the most recent season of The Celebrity Apprentice, which means the man who I get to call boss is the man without whom none of this would be possible, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think you heard me. He's right back there. If you don't start cheering, he'll tell me to get to the chopper. But one of the great things about the Arnold Sports Expo, it's not just about the 10 strong men on this stage, it's about the people who will grow into that. And that's why one of the sports represented here was American Ninja Warrior, and why standing with the governor is a very special athlete today, a man who was selected to be up here. Give it up for 9-year-old Nick Engelhardt. He's with the governor to present the trophy for the world's strongest man. Governor, take it away.
Thanks, Matt. Okay, presenting the Louis Cyr Trophy in honor of Louis Cyr. Hafthor Bjornsson, our champion, receiving the trophy from Arnold. That's quite a photo op, huh? And our first place check will come from Midway Labs USA. The check for $72,000 to the winner, Hafthor Bjornsson of Iceland, the Mountain. Let's have another great round of applause for all these strongmen. They've done such a great job all weekend, setting world records and giving everything they have for you.
Who's the Mountain now? Still him.
How do you feel after winning this unbelievable competition? I mean, being today the world's strongest man.
It's, I feel amazing, you know, winning it here in Columbus, Ohio, with all these people here around, you know, against these great athletes. It's, I have no words. I'm very grateful.
Well, you've done an unbelievable lift. It must be really extraordinary. I mean, your life, being a movie star, TV star, and being the world's strongest man, and being such a great inspiration to so many millions and millions of people and children. So what does that feel like?
Feels great, you know. This has been a long journey for me. A lot of eating, a lot of training. I mean, I have no words. I'm very grateful to standing here beside you, this hero here. I couldn't be more blessed.
Let me ask you something. One more question. How much, when you go to that weight that you're about to lift, or the stone, or whatever it is, how much do you think has to do with the strength, percentage-wise, and how much has to do with the will to succeed and the will to do it, psychologically?
It's all about, you know, as well, you know, believing in yourself and never giving up, you know. I mean, this is my 7th year here. My first few years wasn't the best ones, you know. Then I
kept on improving each year, and I always believed that I would, on the long run, finish on top. And every year I improved, and here I am today. Because yeah, thank you guys.
Let's give them a big hand. Big hand to all of them. Oh, they're gone. They're off the stage. What do you have to say? Say hasta la vista. Say, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Very nice. Oh, give me five.
Very good. We have one item left on the agenda, our 2018 Arnold Classic Top 6. Numerically, Lionel Bayecki, Rolly Winkler, Cedric McMillan, Steve Kuklo, Dexter Jackson, and William Bonack. We also have a couple extra awards. We have a Best Poser Award. $10,000 is going to go to Fred Smalls. We have to mail him the money. The check's on the way. And we have a $10,000 Most Muscular to Rolly Winkler. Here we go. 6th place presented by Natalie Richards with Rivolas, Danielle Keller with MHP, and the winner of $10,000, 6th place, Lionel Bayecki. Good job, Lionel. 5th place presented by Chris Kromek with Rule 1 Proteins, Rick Reichart with Reichart. The winner of $15,000 for 5th place, Steve Kuklo. Fourth place, presented by Philip Braun with Blackstone Labs, Nick Scott with Bodybuilding.com, and the winner of $30,000 in 4th place, Rolly Winkler. So he's up 40. Third place, presented by Edward Yang with the Columbus Dispatch and Danielle Vella with Animal. The winner of $50,000 for finishing 3rd, Cedric McMillan. And there are 2 left. 2 left. Second place, presented by Steve Slater with Rogue Fitness, Jan Tana with Jan Tana, and the winner of $75,000 in 2nd place, Dexter Jackson. First place, presented by Eric Hillman with Europa, Catherine Cole with Midway Labs USA, and a winner of $130,000, 2018 Arnold Classic champion, William Bonac. Governor Schwarzenegger out to talk to the champ.
William, what does it feel like being the winner here of the Arnold Classic of the 30th anniversary?
It feels like a fairy tale, you know, and especially getting the trophy from you is like a fairy tale, man. And I'm not a good speaker, you know, but I want to thank everyone in my team, my sponsors, you know, for believing in me, for pushing me and supporting me, my coach, Nihil, you know, for kicking my ass every day. You know, I want to thank my women at home, my family, everyone who supported me, the IFBB Pro League. I want to thank all you guys, you know, for giving me this opportunity. All the fans, everyone who came to see us, to support all these amazing athletes. Thank you guys. Without you, this wouldn't be available. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. Great. Let's give them all a big, big hand for the great, great work, the great posing, the great bodies. Congratulations.
Thank you. You were a great audience. Don't forget the Sunday seminar with Arnold. Expo tomorrow. We got the party with the pros tonight. Express Live. Express Live. We got postcards all over. It's only a couple blocks away. And I want to say hello to Jim Lorimer and his wife. He winked 75 years ago, and they've been inseparable since. Gene. Hi, Gene.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When you're getting work done at the gym, sweat happens. Thing is, sweat depletes your body of essential nutrients. Breach helps speeds up recovery and improves muscle endurance with 5 grams of BCAA. Break down recovery barriers with Breach. Redcon 1, the highest state of readiness.
We're introducing a new fitness challenge in 2018, Transform with RC1. Our 8-week transformation challenge will have 3 categories. Number 1, recomposition. Number 2, weight loss. And number 3, building muscle or trying to build muscle. So the most dramatic transformation of all of these wins $10,000 cash money. Go to redcon1.com and purchase a stack. By purchasing one of these stacks that fit your goal for the transformation, you automatically are entered to win the $10,000. But for the first time ever, for $59.99, you can get in on the contest without buying a stack because maybe you have enough Redcon 1 at home. Redcon 1 wants you to be at the highest state of readiness for 2018. Good hunting, and I hope you win my $10,000.